Hi everyone, it's Susan from SusanAfter60.com. I told someone a few weeks ago that I would explain to them how to pat product on their face instead of rubbing it. Someone asked me to do that and I promised I would, and I almost forgot. I'm about to have lunch with my girlfriend Belinda, so I'm ready to go out there in the cold weather. But before I go, I am making sure that I have plenty of moisturizer on my face. This is my favorite product, and it's actually oil. It is vitamin C brightening facial oil from Beautycounter, which you all know that if you follow me for 15 minutes, you know that that's the only skincare product I ever use. So this one's almost done. I just got a new bottle. I love this product. I use it all winter, every winter. I even put it on my hair. Just get about that much, and what I do is I put it in the palm of my hand, and instead of rubbing it all over the place, I just pat it on my hands, and then I pat the product on my face, everywhere on my face. So it will absorb, especially I put it on my lips because they feel so dry all the time. And then anytime I put product on my face or do cleansing or moisturizing or anything, I go all the way down to here. Of course, I'm usually in the restroom after the shower, so that's when you want to put all of your moisturizing products, because your skin is hydrated and you want to seal that, keep it in your skin. So that's how I do it. I just pat instead of rubbing. Now here's the reason I do this. When we rub, our skin is not as resilient as it used to be, at least mine's not. And it's softer and crepey, and so when we rub, for instance, when we used to put our eyeshadow on and we would just rub like a windshield wiper movement, what happens is the skin is soft now and it's crepey and it drags, and so when you do that motion, it doesn't go on smooth at all. It drags, and so there's spaces where there's no product at all. So that's why I started doing the patting situation, and it's worked out pretty well. Even when I do in the evening, sometimes I'll use a little bit of foundation just to even out my skin, but I pat that on as well. I just do it until I no longer see any product. And then when I look in the mirror up close, I realize, hey, that worked pretty good because it doesn't have those streaks and creases and lines, and it's not as smooth as I would like for it to be. So that's number one tip. Then I take what is left of that wonderful vitamin C oil and I rub it into my cuticles, into my hands, and I even touch my hair with what little bit is left. To put moisture back in my hair. The reason we have those frizzies and wild hair is because it's so dry. I apologize for that noise out there. The guys are blowing the leaves off the property, so it's been like this for a week. They're driving me nuts. This is another product that I have everywhere in the house, in my purse, in my desk. It is the Beautycounter Peppermint Lip Conditioner. They have some other ones, but this is my favorite. It's so refreshing, and I keep this beside me all the time. I love it. Let's see if there's anything else I was going to tell you. I think I talked about this last time, but a magical thing we can do is not to extend our eyeshadow down in here, because we used to do that in the 80s and 90s, I guess. But if you just stop before you get to the end of your eye and keep that color there, it looks brighter and happier and lifts the eyes a lot. So those are my tips for today. I am blogging and sharing what I've learned because I have no children to share it with, and I'm hoping that by sharing the tips that I've come across that are helpful to me, it will also help you. I'm certainly not telling anybody what to do, and it's offered in kindness and love for all my silver sisters out there, and I hope it's received in the same way. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. I'm Susan from SusanAfter60.com.